Welcome to Vick-C Phonics class. In today's class, I will be taking the sound R, short vowel sound R, and that this sound is a short sound. What letter gives us this sound? This is the phonetic transcription of a letter. Which letter gives us the sound? Now, this letter A. This letter is pronounced as the letter A. Letter A gives us the sound R. Letter A sound R. How then can you identify this sound in words? Not all the letter A you see gives us the sound R. So how do you identify the short R sound in words? So letter A. Whenever you see the word with a letter A followed by a consonant sound, then you know you have the short R sound. Or you have the letter A in between, okay, in between consonant sound. For example, you have the letter A, which you have this is letter B, and you have V, A, and you have N, K, let's say ER. Now we have the letter A in between consonants. Remember that letter B gives us a consonant sound. Letter N gives us a consonant sound. So we have letter A in between the consonant sound, and it will articulate the sound as R. R. That's why we see this word is pronounced as. How do we pronounce the word? Now let me transcribe. We have V. The phonetic symbol gives us V. Thus, the phonetic symbol gives us V. And then we have V. So it therefore means we have, in this word we have N and J, but this J is not visible to be seen. So we have Z and we have this. So now this word is pronounced as banker, banker, banker. So you see we have the short R sound in this word, banker. Okay, the short R sound can begin a word, can also be in the middle of a word. Remember I said letter A gives us the sound R. So examples of words that we have, I said example, as in and, we have cat in 3-letter words, we have bag for 3-letter words. Now take a look at these words now. We have and, cat, and bag. You need to know your 44 sounds and transcription just by the tip of your finger. By that, it will be very easy for you to transcribe any word at all. Whenever you are to transcribe any word, always put them in slashes. That is a rule of transcription. So I open a slash, I transcribe my letter A, which this is the phonetic symbol, and the letter N remains as letter N, and T remains as T. So I have my N. Then I come over to the letter C. In the letter C in some words gives us the K, which is the letter K sound. And in some words you have it as, but there is a rule to that, which I will also treat in my subsequent video. Okay, so we have the hard sound, not the soft. So we have two sounds for letter C. We have two types of letter C. We have what we call the soft C, and we have what we call the hard C. So whenever you hear the hard C, I am referring to K. Then whenever you hear the soft C, I am referring to S. So follow me for more. So we have the hard sound, and we have the up sound and the letter T remain the letter T. So we have the kite. We have B, which is letter B. We have G, giving us the bag. So you see that we have and cat bag. Letter A, we have the consonant sound that follows the letter A. Here, over here, the letter A is in between consonant sounds. We have words like sand. We have words like pan. Okay, so this is where we have the R sound. So we have here as B, A, bank. Over here we have A, sand. And over here we have A, pan. So we have more words that gives us the R sound. But one thing you need to understand is the R sound is usually in between consonant sounds. Let's go over to words like apple. We have more than 3-4 letters words like blanket and words like party. All right. So now all these words gives us contains the short sound. Over here we have apple. How do I transcribe this? I have my because I have two letter P's here. I will only need to use one to represent. So I have the letter P, giving us the sound, and I have and I close. So I have apple. Apple. I know someone will be wondering why not include the letter E. Whenever you have letter E at the end of a word, it appears to be silent. So it means when you're transcribing any word and the word ends in letter E, you do not need to transcribe letter E. That's why I have my transcription this way, giving me apple, apple, apple. So if you should include the letter E in transcription, you will be having apple, apple. So because the word is not transcribed as apple, the word is transcribed as apple. The letter E is silent. So you do not need to transcribe the letter E. Coming over to the word blanket. So I have B and I have this. Take a look at this word. Most people, or some people, whenever they hear me pronounce this word as blanket, they tend to look at me like, what is she saying? Take a look at this. I have this as B and I have this as E, giving me what? Teeth. So that's why you will always hear me pronounce it as blanket. Blanket is the transcription, and I pronounce based on the transcription form. Next word here, I have the packet. In packet, I have my short R sound. What then will happen to C and K? In this word, I have the hard, meaning that C and K will give me sound. Since I have the same phonetic transcription, I'm going to use one to represent E in the transcription. And that's why I have my sound. Then what happens to this? It still gives me the E sound and Z. So I have this as packet, packet, tap and cat, bag, bank, sun, pan, apple, blanket, and party, 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 and cat, bag, bank, sun, pan, apple, blanket, and word. Now come with me to know when not to use the short R sound. Do not say R. Whenever you have the letter A followed by the letter R, do not say R. Whenever you have the letter A followed by the letter S, do not say R. Whenever you have the letter A followed by the letter Y, do not say R. So whenever you have a R, a S, and a Y, please do not say R. Why? This do not carry the short R sound. This are for consonant sound. Do not say R. A, R. Do not say R. A, O. No. Do not say R. A, U. Do not say R. For the fact that you have the letter A doesn't mean that you want to use the short R sound. This letter belongs to another sound, not in this sound. So today we learned about the short R sound. I believe you enjoyed this class. So follow for more lessons on Vick-C Phonics class. Remember to share, like, and comment. Follow for more.